Hello everyone, this is Lightsaga, and we're back here in Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario War. Well, I already did Let's Plays of Mario Bros, Mario the Lost Levels, and today we're gonna start with Super Mario Bros. 2, originally made in 1988, from what I see. That's my old save file, we're gonna do a new one. So let's get this adventure started. Nice, nice. Let's wait a little bit for to see the story. There's Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. Anyways, here's the story. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him. And oh my god, I couldn't read it. Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. So Mario woke up from a dream and he saw the creatures from his dream. So, like other Mario games, we have four characters here we can choose. We have Mario, normal attributes. We have Luigi, jumps higher. We have Toad, which runs the faster and is the strongest to grab things. And we have Peach, which can float. We're gonna see each of these characters as we go along. We're gonna start off with the Mario. Stage War 1-1. I'm ready. Let's go. And we're falling. No. Alright. So most of you already know this, so not a lot of point on of speaking of it. But Super Mario Bros. 2 is known as Super Mario Bros. 2 USA here on the West. It was originally a different game in Japan called Doki Doki Panic, which didn't have anything to do with Mario at first. I mean, the original idea of the game was to be a Mario game, but Shigeru Miyamoto figured, you know, guys, this is way too different from the original game. We should at least in Japan. So let's do it a different game. And that's when Mario 2, oh shoot, Mario 2 Lost Levels came to be. But they thought that game was too hard for us in the West to actually clear. So they released Doki Doki Panic with a Mario skin, which was the original way that the game was going to be. And here we go. Here's the game we got back in 1988. So, to be fair, the platform in this game is very strong. The main difference though is that you cannot kill any enemy in this game by jumping on them, like on the first Mario game or other for that matter. No, we had to either pick them and throw them off a cliff, or to found grab things like which are mostly vegetables, and throw it at them. That's the only way to kill enemies here. Anyways, that's a start that you can get. You probably saw me picking up those cherries around. If you pick 5 cherries in a level, you're gonna hit a star, which as you saw there is invincibility. Anyways, I'm gonna go through the level normally. Many levels in this game have shortcuts to clear them. Basically, you jump a lot of hard parts in level. But for the sake of this LP, I'm gonna ignore those shortcuts, and you can sometimes show you where they are, but I'm gonna ignore them for the most part. So anyway, that door we enter right now and earlier, where is known as subspace, where you can grab normally, depending on your location, an extra heart, which is your life bar. I can take 4 hits, and if you pick the vegetables in the subspace world, you get coins instead of anything else, which is used for a slot machine at the end of every stage, which is a chance to get extra life. The game is very simple. Your objective is reach the end, beat the mini boss or boss depending on the situation, and keep going through the stages. There's no other objective here, there's no achievements, there's no Mario coins like in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, nothing else. Your objective is reach to the end. This game introduced, main focus is the vertical levels. That was the original idea of this game, actually, from what I remember. Since Mario 1 did so well with horizontal platforming, they wanted to try a game where the main focus will be vertical platforming. To be fair, it's a little odd, but I actually do enjoy this game a lot. It's known as the black sheep of the series, and I can see definitely why. It is very different to other games, but I do enjoy it. I used to play this game a lot when I was a child. So, anyways, this is the slot machine. With the coins we got earlier, we got some chances to get some extra life, and we're not getting a lot. If you get a cherry, well, you have to get them first. If you get first a cherry and then something else, you still will get an extra life. Every cherry in a row will give you an extra life. It doesn't matter if you don't get out the tree. But anyway, we saw Mario, nothing too special. Let's go with Luigi now. After a certain point, I'm gonna start focusing on the characters I like the most, which you'll see which they are. So Luigi, he runs pretty well. I cannot show it off here, but let's just go. There's quite a few little gimmicks in this game which I enjoy, like the flying carpet with like Aladdin. Alright, we got a red potion, I think it's here. We cannot move the screen after we enter, so we have to be careful where we put the door, so we can get the mushroom or whatever we need. So Luigi jumps the height, as you can see, and he's a little floaty, which I normally it can be a pain, but if you know how to control it, it can be very useful in some levels, especially to take small shortcuts. The key. In some stages you need to get a key, like this one, in order to open a door. And when you get a key, that mask, which I forgot its name for some reason, will attack you. So you gotta evade it and get to the door. And there's a lot happening on the screen right now as I play. I cannot explain it out, but I'm doing my best. You can climb ladders, you can pick up bombs. Huh. There's small puzzles here and there. This game was pretty... It wasn't as well received as the first Mario, to be honest. But I honestly think the game is pretty good. It did a lot of things right. And it did a lot of new things too. So I don't think it was a failed experiment at all. Mushroom. Oh, a star in the subspace. Not bad, not bad. Wow. Die, everyone. I think there was something here. I think ice cream. I don't really care. We're at the end of the level anyways. Something about this game, like the first Mario game, is that most of the music is the same in most stages. We only have like 3 to 4 tracks at most. I think we got this one, we got the one in Cage, we want the boss music, we got... That's all, and we got the final boss music. Yeah, it's only 4 tracks in the game. Luckily, they are not annoying at all. I mean, you can listen to them easily most of the game, but... Anyways, I don't know how to do this slot. I honestly suck at this. Hopefully I can get something good at one point. Dang it. Anyway, it's showtime. He's not very good at jumping, and look at his jump. It's pretty low compared to Mario and Luigi, which is not the best idea for a platformer. But since this game is focuses also other things, fuck you. Yeah, Toad can be pretty useful depending on the stage. He runs pretty fast, for example. He picks up things very fast. So, in some level where you have to pick up a lot of stuff, Toad is pretty useful. As long as you know how to use the characters, it shouldn't be a big problem ever. I'm very sure there was something here. Yeah, clock. It stops enemies on their tracks. Aha! Alright, here's a giant shortcut here. Let's try to not get killed. You can put a potion here, and if you enter subspace and enter that's a warp zone. In a sense, you will warp to like World 2 or World 4, I don't remember. Which is a giant shortcut, to be honest, but since it's a let's play, we're gonna not mushroom. We're gonna kind of ignore that. Yeah, you don't always get the right places for the mushroom, but just get the coins. Oh, a heart. Sometimes when you beat the enemy, they will throw a heart at you, which is very useful. Alright, let's climb up. Oh, fuck. So we're inside like a... how to call this? A mini dungeon of sorts? Almost, I think almost all the... all the world have this kind of places like a small dungeon, like a construction zone. Here's where normally the levels ends, and this is where the boss normally will be located at the end. Anyway, we gotta climb all the way up, and we got another key to pick. Let's go. Ah, pick it up and run like oh. Ah! No, not that way. All right, no, we gotta go, go, go. Did you throw the key away? Ah, not like that. Dang it, we're not starting too well here. Toad, go. If you throw the key away at that mask, which I forgot its name again, I'm gonna look it up after this recording session. I told you on the second one because I cannot believe I forgot the name. That mask will leave us alone if we do that. See? So, anyways, let's keep going. Some very big difference between this game and Where's the Mask, anyways? Huh. Seems like I activated a glitch. Whenever oh, there it is. Go away. Yeah, I thought it wasn't gonna come. Anyways, here's the door. Whenever you die, you can change your character, which wasn't possible in Doki Doki Panic for the NES. Funny enough, you can only change character after you lose out your life or clear the level. So I think it's very useful here, to be honest. But anyway, first boss of the game, mouses, if I remember right. Mouses. No, let's try to. Oh, that was out. The objective here is to pick up the bombs that he's gonna throw back at you and throw them at throwing at him. I got two out of 3. Oh shit! There we go. He's dead. And with that word, 1 is clear. Oh, okay. There's like 5 tracks then with that music.